time for us to talk art display on Wake Up Nigeria this morning, and it's with the talented Wale Peterson. He is a multidisciplinary artist and environmental activist with a specialization in sculpture. Now, Wale is a dedicated member of the Lagos State chapter of the Society of Nigerian Artists, SNA. He's also a full-time studio artist and consultant. Wale is the creator of the Bere art technique and the visionary CEO behind Black Hole Heritage Studios, Nigeria. It's such a pleasure to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Your CV is rich. It's
God.
very rich. Is it bere? Did I get that right?
Bere.
Bere.
Bere is
because
a
I know
word.
there are different words
Yes.
when you're trying to get something right.
Yeah.
You might think it's bere, or then it might turn out to be bere, and
Something about Yoruba word, if you don't put mark on them, that's not a mark.
yeah, you
won't
definitely
call
get a
it
mispronunciation.
So it's bere art.
Bere art. What's bere art about?
Bere techniques is all about incision.
Okay.
In Yoruba belief, there's an incision, or we can link it to tribal mark, right? Because it's for different things.
Okay.
For beautification, identification, for protection.
Okay.
That's it.
So you
And
usually
for empowerment.
So if I, for example, decide today that I want to have tribal marks, I can come to you and you fix it.
No,
for
I'm
me.
not. I'm not only color. I'm not. What I mean is that I introduce that into my style. I look at it that I want to do my own separately. So I want to do nail things, and because I'm a sculptor, my challenge as a sculptor is that the use of space. I don't have enough space to practice my area. So I can paint, I can use any other material. So I sat down, did a lot of experimentations. Then I came up with the idea, and it's different, quite unique.
There's something really, yes, that word, unique about your work.
Very unique.
The fact that you capture the lights properly, I love that about your work.
Thank you.
I also love the use of colors.
Thank you.
You're very good with merging colors. I really admire your technique.
Thank you.
And it makes me wonder, let's take it from when this all started. You know, many people get into the field. Yes, you have talent. Some people can draw, they can paint. But then something inspires that decision to do art. What was it for you?
Natural.
Wow.
Natural. Nature inspired me a lot because mostly we have different people in art. We have some people because of money. They are inspired by money. Some are inspired by friend, influence. Let me just use that word, influenced by friend, by money, a lot of things. But mine is natural, nature. But when you don't run after money and you learn it, you know it very well, then money will run after you.
Wow.
So you get the art first.
I like the sound of that, having money run after us.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about your artworks. It's important for us to do so because he has beautiful stuff going on. I think we'll begin from this one. What is this?
This is Ojo Shupa.
Ojo Oshupa.
Yes.
Oshupa is moon.
Yes, moon.
Okay.
Actually, it's setting. So, and when the moon is trying to set, it's telling everybody to go relax.
Okay.
So go relax, the night is about to come.
Okay.
So you can sleep. So
Okay.
the pickup there is relaxing.
Okay. So this is like going to night time. The
Yeah.
moon is about to come up. The sun has set.
Yes.
So that's the idea of all of this. That's
Yes.
reddish points when the sun is setting and everything just bursts into colors in the sky.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying about your technique? You were able to get there. I love what you did with the mid colors here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that one, what do you call it?
This is Adamu,
Adamo.
the portrait of Adamu Orisha.
Adamo.
Adamu Orisha is Eyo. Another name for Eyo is Adamu.
Yes,
because-
yes, as a matter of fact. So my family has Adamo Orisha as well. We call it Eyobashwa.
Eyo, okay.
Yeah, so because that's a Lagos thing. So I have a soft spot for Eyo because every time I see it, it makes me think of my grandpa who is now late.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
so I actually mentioned something to you earlier. The fact that I love what you did with the silver. Most people don't notice that there's always something like that in many hats of the Eyo masquerades. Yes. And when the sun hits it, there's always that glint.
The highlight.
The highlight, and you manage to get it. I don't think I've seen a painting that gets that And so I find this really admirable.
Thank you.
I find it really admirable.
Thank you so much.
Well done. So what's with the lights?
The light
Which one is that? Is it sun or which?
is the highlight in art. You know, when the sun perch on a particular object,
Yes.
it gives it highlight.
Yeah.
That's the lightest light, the brightest, let me put it that.
Yeah, and of course the
brightest light,
sticks.
yes.
You know what they say when they hit the sticks together?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
They say Yeshua. That's what they say. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
we're going to take a look at another of your artwork.
Yeah.
What is this one called?
This one is àwọn omidan ìgbàlódé.
Àwọn omidan ìgbàlódé.
That's a civilized
ladies.
damsels.
Damsels. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this, okay, no, I think we were looking at another one just now.
Okay.
But we'll definitely get to that one. This is the one we're talking about, Àwọn omidan ìgbàlódé.
Ìgbàlódé, yes.
Okay, so how did you come about this? Because this looks to be more than just paintings.
Yes, I look at the way ladies dress these days.
Okay.
So even they don't care anything about their dressing
Their
anymore.
modesty.
So they go to a beach this way. They don't mind to wear it on the street as well. So I want to tell them that it's not everywhere you wear anything you too. So there are some dresses for different things. So if you are indoor, you know what to wear. Not
If you're on the streets, you
on the
know what
streets,
to
you
wear.
know where to wear.
No, but I'm particular about the materials you used. So I see painting, but then I'm seeing some other things. Could it be that you added, what is there anything else added to that?
Yes. No,
Okay.
as an environmental activist,
Yes.
I care much about my environment. I don't like burning materials, waste materials, or throwing them to unnecessary places. So I reuse them. So most of these things you say there, we have
Recycled materials.
recycled materials there
Okay.
and many other things.
So this last one, what's it called? Just this one here. Let me show
Okay.
it to you before I put it back.
I think this one is talking about the scarcity.
Scarcity.
in the town.
Okay.
Yes. Omogogo,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So the
So,
scarcity. Okay.
You know, in Nigeria, in Africa, entire Africa, we have a lot of things that bother us. So like scarcity of water, now petrol, many other things that we use.
So this one is about scarcity.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. What a way to end this conversation. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. I love your artwork, and I wish you well in your career. You're doing really great. You're doing very well.
Thank you so much.
We've reached the top of the hour on Wake Up Nigeria this morning. Let's take a break. We'll be back on the other side. Just stay with us.